All right. Yeah, we about to talk about this winter storm, the winter storm that nobody, a lot of people are like underestimating the winter storm. They don't think that the storm is coming. They think the weekend will be just fine. Oh, it keeps getting pushed back. You don't know. Oh, sorry. Comfortable. Oh, what do y'all think? The winter storm is coming, y'all. Are y'all prepared? I went and got some water. It took the longest time. The grocery store was packed. All kinds of people that you don't never see at the grocery store was there. All kinds of ages and stages was there. Oh, of course. Okay, so I'm not that on time, and that's why you can see me a little bit. But let me go ahead and put up our background screen. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, okay, I don't think that's a good one. What about this? Oh my god, you can't even see it, bro. Preparing for the Arctic blast. Okay, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, let's try a different one, y'all. A different background. How about that one? Okay, you can't really see it that much still. All right, well, this is what we got. Okay, it's either me black blending into black or these lovely words. Okay, before the storm. I don't know how I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to size this. I got y'all. We're gonna work on how to size it. Okay. So before the storm, y'all see the first thing on that list: prepare your pee. Okay, prepare your pipes. It's not prepare your pee; it's prepare your pipes. Okay, you just can't see the rest of it. So make sure that you have your pipes covered, right? My pipes are covered. And I also went ahead and already opened up the cabinet so that the heat could flow. I don't know if it's like bad to do it before. I don't know. Okay. I didn't do all the research, but we have this lovely list. Okay. And that is to make sure that we prepare the pipes. And then I guess during the storm, we want to make sure that the pipes are like heated. Probably before too, because if the power goes out, obviously that's something you have to kind of do before, right? Okay. You want to make sure your outdoor water doesn't have any leaks or anything like that, because then that pipe is gonna just freeze, right? And then you're probably gonna have to replace it. Things that we're not trying to do in 2026, right? We ain't trying to do all that. We ain't trying to do all that. Okay, the storm is coming. But we did all this. So you're also supposed to have somebody from HVAC come and look at some stuff. You know, that could be anybody. Plenty of people know about electricity, outdoor water. You have to make your emergency plan, right? Have your emergency contact people that you're going to be checking on, that's going to check on you. And then you're supposed to know where your shutoff valve is for your water. I'm gonna do that today. How about that? I mean, the main thing is to have your water and your food and your snacks, right? Come on now. Your water, your food, your snacks. Your water, your food, your snacks. I got that. I did that part. I may throw something in that crock pot, y'all. I threw something in the crock pot. Them pinto beans came out good, okay? Now, my son was like my taste tester, and he tasted it, but then I thought he wanted to eat it, and he didn't really want to eat it, so I just ate his myself. But guess what? If it's a storm, I bet you he would eat that. If that's the only thing to eat, he gonna eat it. We did. It might not be Chick-fil-A. It might not be, chicken tenders and chicken sandwiches. He loves chicken sandwiches, my son does. It might not be that, but it's good. And I also made some cornbread, y'all. And then I think about when I used to read like old school books. That's the type of stuff they used to be eating. I used to read those like American Girl books, and everybody used to eat that, from the Native Americans to who else was eating that? Of course, our girl Addie. Did y'all read Addie in the American Girl books? She was the slave who became, I believe she got free. I believe in that book. At some point, she ended up getting free in that series, right? They will be eating them some good old cornbread. You know, what did you put in the satchel? What did you put in the satchel, dear? Oh. So anyway, like, share, subscribe. I'll be here every weekday morning. We don't know about the weekends. We do what we can to show up, be present, and accounted for, because that is so important in life. Even when you are building your brand, like, everybody wants to build their brand so inorganically. They want it to just come out perfect, right? But people still know who you were before, so you might as well just start where you're at. You know, like, don't try to be like, okay, my brand is, like, for me, oh, my brand is all about teaching and this and that. Okay, before teaching, I did something else. Did y'all know that? Yeah. Even if it was just like high school or something, and people want to know about that. People want to know about your previous life to trust you in your present life. Okay, they're like, well, what were you doing before? Okay, so you might as well just show them, so y'all see what I'm doing in my present life. I'm going consistent. I'm being a mother. I'm being a friend, right? All of that, okay? Oh my God, that light went off. There was a service engine sunlight on my car yesterday. It went away. Hallelujah. Is going to prompt me to get an oil change as soon as possible. But maybe, I guess, hopefully it can wait till after the storm. That's what I was hoping. Because I had originally planned to get my first oil change on this car. Because the person that sold it, they promised me that they did all of this and all of that, and they just got an oil change. They had no paperwork though to show that part. And they promised that, oh, they just did this, and it should, like, you know. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, all right. And I was like, I'm gonna wait till like February, like around Valentine's Day, to give me an oil change. Why was I waiting till around Valentine's Day to get an oil change? Because I just felt like that was just probably gonna be a good time. Actually, they built in some extra days off for us around that time too. Shout out to everybody on that teacher schedule. And so I was like, you know, that's when I'm gonna get it. Isn't that around President's Day too? They might have a sale. We don't know. And people will have a little more time off of work, perhaps, maybe. So I went ahead, and that was my thinking. And then as soon as the service engine sunlight came on yesterday, I was like, oh, do I need to get this sooner? I'm gonna just get it sooner, just in case, right? Make sure y'all did all y'all before the storm stuff. You know what? Since it's not really posting for real, or it's not really showing good, I'm gonna just put it as the thumbnail, okay? So then y'all will be able to see all the before the storm stuff and after the storm stuff. And I'm sure that this list has been going around. It's probably like a text chain at this point. So we gonna make sure that we do all the before the storm stuff and the after the storm stuff. We got water. You know, I got a few gallons of water. I don't have 5 gallons, I don't think, but I believe I have enough that will make it. Some stores, like Sam's, had run out of water, or was just forcing everybody to buy juice. So people was up in there buying Gatorades and stuff, and I was just looking like, I mean, I would, but like, where is the water? Where's the water? Where, like, do I really want to drink a bunch of sugar while in the house, and now I'm eating food snacks, drinking sugar? Like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yeah, so appreciate y'all for showing up. Show up for yourselves every single day. Show up for the people around you as best you can. Do your best, be your best. It will benefit yourself. It will benefit those around you. And you know, that's what we got for today. That's what we got. Y'all make sure y'all ready for the storm. And I'll come to y'all as much as I can, all right? All right, bye.